Good afternoon, students. In last class, we see about what is meant by perimeter and area, and we have seen formula of perimeter and area of square and perimeter and area of rectangle, and solved two sums. In today's class, we are going to solve some more sums related to this topic. Let us recall our last class. We have seen what is area and perimeter. So, what is meant by area means space occupied by shape. This is generally called as area. The space occupied by a particular shape is called as area, and this can be also denoted as total number of unit square in a shape will give you the area of that particular shape. We have seen that perimeter is sum of all side. So, it is the outer region or boundary region of the shape. When we add all the sides of the given shape, it will give you the perimeter. And we have seen the formula for perimeter and area of square. So, area of square formula is side into side. When we multiply two sides of the square, it will give you the area, that is a into a square units. And perimeter, we have seen that sum of all the four sides will give you the perimeter. So, a plus a plus a, totally 4a. So, 4a units. And we have seen formula for rectangle. So, rectangle, area of rectangle is length into breadth. When we multiply length and breadth, we will get area of rectangle. Perimeter is 2 into L plus B. We have 2 length and 2 breadth. So, we can take 2 as common, and 2 into L plus B will give you the perimeter of the rectangle. Today, we are going to solve 4 sums. Okay, take page number 298, exercise number 11.1. We are going to solve 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th. Okay, now let us read the third question. Find the breadth of a rectangular plot of land if its area is 440 meter square and the length is 22 meter. Also find its perimeter. I repeat the question. Find the breadth of a rectangular plot of land if its area is 440 meter square and the length is 22 meter. Also find its perimeter. What they have given means that is a rectangular plot of land. That means there is a land which is in the shape of rectangle. So, the rectangular land has its area of 440 meter square. The area of that rectangular land is 440 meter square. And length of that land is 22 meter. Length of the land is 22 meter. We have a rectangular land with the area of 440 meter square and length 22 meter. We have to find its breadth and perimeter. We have to find its breadth and perimeter. Let us solve this sum. Here I have written that question. Let us solve this sum. So, solution. First, draw the figure. There is a rectangular plot with length 22 meter. The length is 22 meter and area is 440 meter square. We have to find its breadth and perimeter. So, given what is given, we have a rectangular plot of length, rectangular land of length 22 meter and area 440 meter square. What we have to find? From the question, we have to find its breadth and perimeter. We have to find breadth and perimeter. So, okay, first we have to find breadth. How we can find breadth? Here we have its area and length. So, with this we can find the breadth. How we are going to find the breadth means we are going to substitute these values in area of rectangle formula. What? We are going to substitute these values in area of rectangle formula. So, what is area of rectangle? Area of rectangle equal to length into breadth square units. Area of rectangle is what? Length into breadth square units. So, Here we have areas 440 meter square. So we are writing here 440. We have length as 22 into breadth. We don't know breadth, so we written as B. Here 22 is in multiplication side this side. So when we take 22 to this side, it becomes division. Here 22 is in multiplication sign in this side. When we take this to another side, it will become division. So 440 by 22 will give B. When we cancel this, 1, 2. So B equal to 20 meter. We found length equal to 22 meter and breadth equal to 20 meter. Okay, now we got breadth. So now we are going to find perimeter. So what is the perimeter of rectangle formula? Perimeter of rectangle equal to 2 into L plus B units. Okay, now we write 2 into, we got length as 22 meter and breadth as 20 meter. So 22 plus 20 is equal to 42. 2 into 20 plus 22 equal to 42 meter. When we multiply 2 with 42, we get 168 meter. So we got perimeter of rectangle as 168 meter. We solved the sum. Here the next sum is the perimeter of a rectangular sheet is 100 centimeter. The perimeter of a rectangular sheet is 100 centimeter. So if the length is 35 centimeter, find its breadth, also find the area. Here the same question is given here, but what is the difference between these two questions means, here the area of a rectangular plot is given and here the perimeter of a rectangular sheet is given. Both the sum has a common point, but the difference is here area is given, here perimeter is given. We have to find its breadth and area. So there is a rectangular sheet with the length of 35 centimeter and its perimeter is 100 centimeter. We have to find its breadth and area. Okay, now we solve this sum. Okay, first we can draw the diagram here. That is a rectangular sheet with length 35 centimeter and perimeter as 100 centimeter. We have a rectangular sheet with 35 centimeter as length and 100 centimeter as perimeter. What we have given here? Rectangular sheet with length equal to 35 centimeter and perimeter equal to 100 centimeter. What is mean by perimeter? Perimeter means sum of all the sides. So what we have to find means its breadth and area. We have to find its breadth and area. They have given the perimeter of the rectangular sheet and length of the rectangular sheet. We have to find its breadth and area. Solution. Okay, now we got perimeter value. So how we can find the breadth? We have perimeter value and length value. If you substitute these two values in perimeter of rectangular formula, we can able to find the breadth. Okay, what is perimeter of rectangular formula? Perimeter of rectangle equal to 2 into length plus breadth units. What is the formula? Perimeter of rectangle equal to 2 into length plus breadth units. So 2 into what we got here, length 35. We don't know breadth, so we write as B centimeter. What is the perimeter? Here we got length as 35 centimeter and perimeter as 100 centimeter. Substitute in this formula. So 100 equal to 2 into 35 plus B centimeter. So here 2 is in multiplication side this side. So when we take this to left hand side, it will become, here 2 is in multiplication sign this side. So when we take this to opposite side, it will become division. So 100 by 2 equal to 35 plus B centimeter. So when we divide this, we get 50. So 50 equal to 35 plus B centimeter. Here 35 is in addition symbol here. When we take this to this side, it became subtraction. So 50 minus 35 equal to B. If we minus 35 from 50, we get B is equal to 15 centimeter. So we got breadth. Now what we have to find means, we have to find its area. We got breadth, so we have to find area. So what is the area of rectangle formula? Area of rectangle equal to length into breadth square units. So what is the length here? 35 into what is breadth here? 15 centimeter square. So 35 into 15 is equal to what? We get 325 centimeter square. So area of rectangular sheet equal to 325 centimeter square. So what they have given means, they have given that is a rectangular sheet of paper with 100 centimeter as perimeter and length as 35 centimeter. We have to find its breadth and area. So what we have done means, first we took the perimeter of rectangle formula and we substituted the length and perimeter value here and found breadth as 15 centimeter, and with the help of breadth and length we found the area as 525 centimeter square. So this is all about this sum. Let us solve the another sum. Here read the fifth question. The area of a square park is the same as the rectangular park. If the side of the square park is 60 meter and the length of the rectangular park is 90 meter, find the breadth of the rectangular park. I repeat the question. The area of a square park is same as the rectangular park. If the side of the square park is 60 meter and length of a rectangular park is 90 meter, find the breadth of a rectangular park. What they have given means, there is two parks, one is a square park and a rectangular park. Area of both square park and rectangular park are same. The area of square park and rectangular park is same. Both the square parks have area same area. If the side of the square park is 60 meter and the length of a rectangular park is 90 meter, find the breadth of a rectangular park. What they have given means, both the park has the same area and side of the square park is 60 meter. Side of the square park is 60 meter, and when we take the rectangular part, length of a rectangular park is 90 meter. So what we have to do means, we have to find the breadth of the rectangular park. There are two parks, square park and rectangular park. Both the parks have the same area and the length of the square park is 60 meter and length of the rectangular park is 90 meter. We have to find breadth of the rectangular park. Here there are two parks. One is square park and another one is rectangular park. The square park length is The square park length is 60 meter and length of the rectangular park is 90 meter. We have two parks. Square park length is square park and rectangular park. Square park length is 60 meter and length of the rectangular part is 90 meter, and what they have given means both the areas are equal. Both the areas are equal. We have to find its breadth. What they have given means the square park with 60 meter as length and the rectangular park with length as 90 meter. Area of square park and rectangular park are equal. Area of square park is equal to area of rectangular park. So this is what given. We have to find breadth of the rectangular park. We have to find breadth of rectangular park. Solution. So they have given that area of square park and rectangular park are same. So with this condition, if we find area of square park means that will be equal to area of rectangular park. So with the help of area of rectangle and length of the rectangle, we can find the breadth of the rectangular park. First we have to find the area of the square park. From the given condition, the area of square park and area of rectangular park are equal. So with the help of that area, we can find the breadth of the rectangular park. First we can find the area of square park. So what is the area of square formula? Area of square equal to side into side square units. So what is the side here? Here side is 60 meter. So substitute 60 in this equation. So 60 into 60 meter square. So what is the value? 3600 meter square. We got the area of square as 3600 meter square. From the given condition, area of square park equal to area of rectangular park. So area of rectangular park equal to 3600 meter square. So we got the area of rectangular park. With the help of this, we can find the breadth. So what is the area of rectangle formula? Area of rectangle equal to length into breadth square units. We got areas 3600 meter square. So 3600 into length, we got length as 90 into we don't know breadth, so we write breadth. So here 90 is in multiplication symbol. So when we take this 90 to left hand side, it becomes division. So 3600 by 90 equal to breadth, which is equal to 40 meter. So we got breadth as 40 meter. Okay, see the question. A wire is in the shape of rectangle. Its length is 40 centimeter and breadth is 22 centimeter. If this same wire is rebent into the shape of square, what will be the measure of each side? Also find which shape encloses more area. I repeat the question. A wire is in the shape of rectangle. its length is 40 centimeter and breadth is 22 centimeter. If the same wire is rebent in the shape of square, what will be the measure of each side? Also find which shape encloses more area. What they have given means there is a wire. We all know wire, right? So the wire is shaped into the shape of rectangle. The wire is formed into the shape of rectangle. The length of the rectangular wire is 40 centimeter and its breadth is 22 centimeter. The same wire is then rebented into shape of square. Rebented means they bent the rectangular wire into the shape of square. So what will be the measure of each side? So they are asking, if the rectangular wire is bent into the shape of square, what will be the measure of each side? Also find which shape encloses more area. So they have asked, there is a rectangular wire which is transformed into the shape of square, and we have to find the length of the square, and we have to find both the area, and we have to say which shape encloses more area. Let us solve this sum. So what they have given means there is a wire which is in the shape of rectangle with length 40 centimeter and breadth 22 centimeter. This rectangular wire is rebented, that means transformed into the shape of square. So we have to find the side of the square, and we have to compare both the area, and we have to find which shape encloses more area, whether this shape encloses more area or this shape encloses more area. So first we can write what is given. Given means rectangular wire with length 40 centimeter and breadth 22 centimeter. This is rebented into square. We have to find side of the square and which encloses more space. Which encloses more space. First we have to find area of the rectangle. So here the rectangular wire is rebented into shape of square. What they have done means they have taken the rectangular wire and rebented, that is reframed the wire into the shape of square. So both will have the same perimeter. Since the wire is they don't cut any part of the wire, they are just reframing the wire into the shape of square. So both the perimeter will be the same. Since the length of the wire doesn't change, both the perimeter will be same. So solution: since the rectangular wire is rebended, they are not cutting any part of the wire, they are just rebending the wire, rebented into square, the perimeter will be same. So perimeter of rectangle will be equal to perimeter of square. So what we have to do means, first we have to find the perimeter of the rectangle. So after finding the perimeter of the rectangle, we know that the perimeter of rectangle and perimeter of square is same. With the help of perimeter of rectangle, we can able to find the side of the square. So with the help of side of square, we can find the area, and with this we can find the area of rectangle. we can compare both the areas and we can come to the conclusion. So first we are going to find the perimeter of rectangle. Perimeter of rectangle equal to, what is the formula of perimeter of rectangle? 2 into L plus B units. We got length as 40 plus 22 centimeter. When we add this two, we will get 2 into 62 centimeter, which will be equal to 1 cent. We got perimeter as 124 centimeter. So since by the given condition, perimeter of rectangle equal to perimeter of square. So perimeter of square equal to 124 centimeter. If we substitute in the formula, we will get the side of the square. So what is the perimeter of square? Means 124 centimeter. What is the formula for perimeter of square? Perimeter of square equal to 4 into A units. So we got perimeter as 124. 124 equal to 4 into A centimeter. Here 4 is in multiplication sign here. When we take this to left hand side, we will get 124 by 4 in A centimeter. So when we cancel this, we get A equal to 31 centimeter. We got side as 31 centimeter. So with the help of this value, we can find area of square. So area of square equal to A into A, which is 31 into 31 centimeter square, which is equal to 961 centimeter square. We got area of square as 961 centimeter square. So let us find the area of rectangle. Area of rectangle equal to length into breadth square units. So we got length is 40 centimeter and breadth is 22 centimeter square. We get 880 centimeter square. So therefore area of rectangle equal to 880 centimeter square and area of square equal to 961 centimeter square. When we compare both this area, we get area of square as more area. We got the space consumed by the square is 961 centimeter, which means the square possesses more area. So therefore the square encloses more space than rectangle. So that's all for today's class. What you have to do means you have to complete this question and send it to me. So this is the 7th sum from the exercise 11.1, page number 208. You have to try this sum and find the solution for the sum and send it to me in WhatsApp. Here, this is the worksheet. Complete this worksheet and submit it to me along with the previous homework sum. Thank you.